so I'm
Good.
happy on this map.
Perfect. So you know this map, great. So that's what we're going to see, just how you're adapting. Obviously, I do listenings and stuff like that, all right? So good luck. I'll meet you back in your call, and let's see how this goes. Good luck.
Sound.
All right, chat, let's get it. We've got a coaching session. Let's get some hype in there. Let's get some energy, man. Hope you guys are doing good, chat. We've got a session right now. We're going to run it. And then we'll get some more CMGs, man. We'll get some more CMG. This is a nice camo. Who's rocking this camo? It's a phenomenal little camo. It's got some aura on their weapon. Who is it? I can't see. It keeps doing emotes and stuff. It won't let me. I just want to see the scoreboard. Let me see who this is. Ah, it's Mr. Tyson. Okay, we're going to go on board with number 5. It's going to be Riddy. Let's see what Riddy does here off the break here. Going to go through. I'm going to be using a... What is this weapon? I'm confused. What is this weapon? Anyways, all right, bet. I mean, this looks like a shorter range SMG. See what she's gonna do here in this situation. Riddy's gonna go through. Off the break, it's gonna be 2. Oh, okay, good start there. So one thing that maybe could have done there is get a little bit more aggressive with that first kill, maybe play an off angle once they got the few kills. Because you see how they got taken out there. I think what they could have done there, as soon as they got the first kill, they really could have just pushed up and played around there. I think that would have been a really nice play, just to get more map control and maybe put pressure on Laundry because they got the initial kills. Gonna go through the middle here. Really good read into 3 AM. Get active off that. Get active off that. So I feel like when the Semtex went through, maybe get active there. I like the line of sight. I like the intention. The execution's not maybe 100%. Another thing is when you're going for these jump ups, right? I like the initial 1 or 2, but then it's a bit predictable. So use it to kind of bait. So maybe do 1 and shoot and then go quickly. A little bit more, you know, baiting and stuff. But let's go back on board with number 5 and see what they're gonna do on the transition into number 2. So right now, number 7 is making a great play. Newhouse is gonna pinch here. Gonna break through the front. Let's see how she breaks. Oh, okay. Money hill, money window. There you go, there you go. Nice. That's a good pinch there. So right now you're gonna play your life there. So a little bit more movement in terms of like maybe after the first kill slide forward there or reposition fully, because you see how effective this death was. Now you're gonna see Riddy spawns all the way out. So I think right there after that first kill could have been a little bit quicker there. Use your equipment there, okay. Right now, like, again, be quicker, maybe go through money. So you can see Blue's got a good spread. That's me 1 down. Let's just see the trades work in. Perfect. Go. There you go. 20 seconds left though. Look what we're doing. 6 is taking a route here. Both of us watching the front of the hill. We should be going. There's 15 seconds left. Now we're both on the old hill. So right now I'm coaching number 5. So I want number 5 to be the one to be proactive here, right? We're just taking too long, not rotating. What are we doing from Alpha? This is really, really poor from Alpha. Why are there 4 peep? This was terrible from Alpha. I expect way better. From Dino, Auxie, and 3 AM. They're all crim level players. That was so stupid. I'm gonna say it as it is. Chat, what are we doing? All 4 of them pushed the old hill with 5 seconds to go. That was just really bad. Just gave them so much map control. We need to be focused on our rotations. This is just standard stuff here. Newhouse having a rough on 1 and 70. I expect him to step up a little bit, but right now he's having a rough one. Good Omni movement. Great job from Riddy. Wow. Great job. Phenomenal stuff there. Really happy with that. Great shot's going to go through here. And let's see what happens on this transition into P3 going to go across here. Great play again. 1 shot. Nice. Good trades. Okay, get active. You know there's 1 more person. Use your equipment. Quick. Use your equipment. Don't just walk in there. And it's a bad play. So when we're kind of shouldering there, we don't want to be aiming down sight shouldering. It's actually a really good off angle from Pew Pew, to be fair to him. I like the off angle a lot there. I think what Rini has to do there is just be a little bit more active there. Great player. I would like to see maybe switch to an AR or something, but let's see what happens. I did try the ride in with a sight. I personally feel like it's better without. I do think you're wasting an attachment, so I would kind of look at that. But right now, look, you have number 6 in the hill. Rini should be here. If I'm Rini, I'm sitting right here. Good. She's got an AR, and we're watching the front, but this isn't going to help us. She should have someone in the time and pushed up Tiki. That would have been so much more helpful. Good shots initially. Don't push out. So he gets greedy there, right? We get greedy right there. We end up getting kind of costed there. So I think right there, what would be much better is just standing on this heady and just giving them a hard time. But instead, we're kind of going in the open, and, you know, we just made that a little bit difficult for no real reason there. Newhouse is absolutely struggling right now, which we really need him to work on, because he's a good player. We just want to see more consistent results for him. So right now, he's 1 and 11. He's having a rough one, which is okay. I want to go in for a listening now and see how the team's coming. More importantly, Bravo. Of course, that's who we're doing the review on. So let's go take a look at Bravo.
They're going to.
PP got me. He's
let's set up.
money window. Yeah, rotate me.
I'll play the exits on the backside. There's Dino's in the back.
Yep. I'm pushing through Zig now.
Dino's in mid P2.
Watching
I'm gonna play P1 for a second.
One more mid side.
Dino's chasing P1.
3M's There's 2 water steps now. I'm
It's only P3.
mid now.
Oh, they're behind.
3M dead. Nice.
This is just a very simple thing to do, but when the game is going against you and the other team are holding setups, are getting kills and all this, like what's going on right now, I think what I would like to see is number 5 maybe change to an AR and just try and give the team a higher chance of winning. Like, of course, look, New Ice is getting slammed, it is what it is. He's a good player. Right now he's having a rough one. But as a team, like what they're doing is, look, 3 of them on the hill, for example. I just want to see a little bit more, maybe being flexible here from number 5. This is who I'm coaching, so I'm not worried about everyone else, but I'm looking at this like, right, we're getting kind of ran. Maybe I should get an AR out and kind of just set up in power spots. That's something I definitely think could be worked on right now. Again, right now, look at the space on the map. You know Laundry's here. Go Laundry. Like, look, there's 3 of us on time. Go Laundry, go Laundry, go Laundry. But because, you know, we have a sub out, we're going to be playing on time. But I think we need to be taking up more cuts, going into more areas, because look, now we have basically number 5 and number 6. They get killed there. So I think what really needs to be better at is reading the teammates. This team is actually a little bit stacked, right? So Alpha's got a better team. Okay, cool. So what do we do is, you know, doesn't mean we just fold and lose. I want really to be a bit more self-aware of the game and say, right, our team's getting ran. I need to get an AR out and maybe make a difference, hold power spots and identify the gap in the game. I can see D40 is kind of going towards time. I can see certain players naturally going towards time. So look, you can see Ray's doing a great job of holding the power spots, but keeps giving it up because she has a sub. So I want to see a lot more, to be honest, I want to see a lot more just getting an AR out, honestly. Just getting an AR out and, you know, being able to just hold a power spot, because I feel like now we're just getting ran. But I will say, New Ice is having a really bad map here, and I don't expect this from him. So the team isn't like it's completely unfair. I think he's just having a rough one. I want D40 obviously to step up. Tyson's kind of slaying. There's not much you can do when your team's getting outslayed. But I will say, Rinny's shooting pretty well against 3 crims, you know, shooting pretty well. I just want to see, once again, like, how we can kind of maybe adjust our pacing and switch to an AR. This is good though. Hold this space on the map. This is good. I would just stay here, to be honest with you, and play an off angle. I would just play an off angle. Look, this is really bad. Look, play an off angle there. This is what I would have been. Right now, if I was really, I'm sitting here. So one thing I want to focus on is in those moments when our team is on time and there's like 2 or 3 of them on time, just get a little bit more aggressive. I feel like what we're doing is we're not really cutting lanes, but we're using a sub. So we're kind of naturally going towards time. We're giving ourselves a really hard time. That's the issue I'm watching. Does that make sense, chat? I think what Rennie's doing is having a sub. So he's like, okay, I need to have close combat gunfights, so I naturally need to go on time. But sometimes we have people on time, but because we have a sub, she's backing away. I wanted to actually go say, right, I have a sub. I'm going to get forward. I'm actually going to get active here and maybe, you know, cut lanes and stuff like that. That's what I think would be really nice to see. That's literally the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. That is the biggest thing for sure. Just making sure like we're not just holding the spawn. Sorry, we're not just holding the hill. We're getting a bit more active. I'm gonna definitely speak after this game and see if we can change some of that. New Ice is bringing it back, which is really good to see. Tyson just slammed his own team. That's hilarious. So 30 seconds left by herself there. Yeah, this is, again, it's going to be difficult to break certain hills and stuff, which I completely get. But I'm going to speak about it. Bro really coaching? What does that mean? Do you mind, you know, elaborating? Do you mind elaborating? What do you mean bro really coaching? What kind of first time chat is that, man? What's going on? What? There you go, 10 seconds left. Look where we are. 10 seconds left. We've got to play exits there, right? We've got to play exits there. We've got to be rotating. We'll play exits there. I would have preferred maybe sitting middle. Maybe if I'm ready that I'm sitting middle. Oh, to be fair, the game was over. Maybe that's why, but yeah. All right. All right. Okay, it's unlucky. No problem. It happens. Rini, I'm moving to the coaching waiting room. We're just going to talk through a few stuff and then we're going to get another map going, okay? We're just going to switch teams a little bit. Absolutely, okay. What happened there, New Ice, bro? I know you started coming back at the end there. What do you think it was for you?
It was just team effort. Wasn't it?
Yeah. So those are the games. Those are the games where I'm like, you know, when the teams, you know, it's not flowing and not rotating. We got to go back to our basics and just get kills. I feel like sometimes we're just like, you know, we're trying to do everything else. Even you D40, like we're naturally going on time. It wasn't like, actually, let me get Rini back in for this bit. Yeah, I was saying as a team, you got to assess your team. One thing I wanted more from all of you, so Rini, for example, what we're going to go through now is, I think you should have read the game and said, right, Tyson's going to do his thing, right? You want Tyson, who's going to be your most experienced player, and say, okay, this is what I want Tyson to do. I want Tyson to roam around and get kills, okay? We want to get the best out of our best player. So we don't want him to do anything silly. We want him to just roam and get kills. Now, Tyson isn't got the leadership yet because there's a language barrier and stuff like that. So we have to assess our team and our strengths and weaknesses. Tyson's strength isn't going to be his leadership and communication, right? That's going to be Newhouse. So Newhouse has got to, again, take your time, Newhouse. You need to be playing the kills and kind of commanding the team. Yeah. D40, one thing I saw is you were just kind of running on time constantly. You and Rennie both were kind of getting time, but without getting kills. So it felt like it was super easy for the other team. Yeah, I felt like it was just super easy for the other team. You guys rotated really well sometimes and then just got broken because we didn't have a lot of pressure on the map. So Rennie, we're going to go through this and what I mean by that and what you could do differently, okay? But yeah, let me switch the teams a little bit. Let's put Dino here. Newhouse, do you want to join the other team for me? And we're going to try another map.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, perfect. You can move over, Newhouse. I won't move you because of that thing. Yeah, Mr. Dino, I'm going to move you over to this team if that's okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Dino, you're one of my favorite people, Dino. You never moan. You just straight, you know, straight grind. If I was hiring someone, Dino, you'd be on the top of the list, mister. This is why you head mod, just to gas you for no reason.
Man, I don't care what it is.
I know, but it's general, you know, you've got good attitude, Dino. It's good. I think a lot of people moan too much. I don't really see you complaining in general, which is good.
I
just want to gas you.
That fucking turn on I did on him. Oh, Newhouse. What was that, man?
He's gone. He's another cool. All right, we're gonna get started in just a second. Let me quickly catch up already. Okay. So, Zolt, really like good in terms of like I was seeing some good stuff there, but a few things. You were playing well, but one thing I want you to do is self-evaluate more. Now, be honest with me. About maybe let's say 3 rotations into the game, right? So 3-4 hills into the game. Did you self-evaluate and say, right, the way I'm playing now, my team is not going to win? Did you ever have that thought?
I think I did.
Okay,
I'm not
so
sure. Like,
okay, that's okay. So the kind of main point of that, right, is if you're playing and you're okay, this is what I'm doing, it's not working. I maybe need to switch something up because it's just like you're playing how you are, like that's your level, and like you were. My point is, you weren't like going 2 in 10. It's not like you were just getting shit on. Like you were playing decent, right? But the game wasn't going your way. So I want you to self-evaluate quicker and realize that okay, I'm running a sub. My team is not getting kills. So how am I going to break things as a sub? I'm really not going to be able to. I actually need to use an AR here and maybe take more map control.
Right. Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because
yeah.
Because it was time, and if you're going to be a sub, this is super important. One thing you kept on doing is your team, you would get kills, right? And then you would kind of start moving backwards. What is the best thing to do as a sub? It's to get active on the map and cut lane. It's a luxury to float around the map, okay? So when I'm playing as a sub, I'm trying to get as many kills as possible in good power spots. I'll give you a perfect example. We'll go through one more map and then we're gonna, you can watch my stream and we're gonna go through some stuff together. But there was a time on P2, right? So on P2, and your teammates were in kitchen getting the kills. They were coming through laundry, which is the right side, P1, and you knew that because you read it, and you went back to the hill and started fighting them on the hill. I want you to sit in an off-angle middle map. Just hide middle map, let them run past you. What do you think that does for your team? If you're hiding middle map, what do you think that does for your team?
I can give them callouts and
they now know middle map's clear. So they can now watch money and the pinch. So you're taking weight off your team. But you kept on kind of going towards time and being scared because you're like, you know, I need to get time because I have a sub. So identify that and say, I'm going to push forward or pick up an AR. Another thing was on the basketball hill, right? There was a time you were on basketball hill when your teammate was also there with you. Push up the Tiki, get space, hide in the corner Tiki, you know, hide in the water, get active, be annoying. I feel like all your kills are very much like head bashing straight to straight like fights. Does that make sense? It wasn't like hiding in corners, and I want you to do more of that. Let's get this game right, let's get a win, and then after we're gonna watch that map back and I'll show you what I mean. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, let's get it. You know, it's Arv, check your video out. Never mind, it's a Twitch TV app. What does that even mean? Hey, what's good, Jace? How we doing, man? What's good, big Jace? Okay, is anyone going to switch teams? That's going to be the question. D40, bro, he's actually faded right now. D40,
yeah,
you're on the wrong team.
He's pushing. Newhouse is pushing right.
You're 3v5.
You're pinching.
D40, you're muted, you're not...
Yeah, it's in spawn.
I did say
okay.
switch, but...
I'm going to end the game. D40, what's going on? It's muted. Okay. Phenomenal stuff. Good start, good start.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I just
I got a
33.
stream engagement and I can't lock in right now. I don't think it's fair to the coaching session.
What's up?
I gotta step out.
You're good. No worries, bro. Appreciate you filling in. I'll just replace you. You're good, bro.
I gotta back out. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. No worries. Young, I need you in the next 1 second. Are you ready? Should call up. Young, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, Young. Get in the game, my friend. Let's get it. Let's get moving. I'm telling you, people think Call of Duty is crazy. Let me tell you one thing, okay? It's the same thing at every level. The speed is just different, okay? It's just faster. It's the same thing. It's the same thing at every level. Of course, there's going to be layers to it, but for the most part, it's the same thing, okay? You're going to see similar stuff, similar gunfights. You're just going to see a higher level. Things are going to be elevated, okay? It's like everything. It's like in sports, right? When you watch basketball or football, like, it's primarily the same game. They just do things differently. It's all about, like, probability and you know, things like that. But when you're playing COD, the biggest thing is making sure you're on the same page as your team and things are kind of you know, working for you. You want to make sure that you're getting the best out of your team. If everyone plays selfless and gets the best out of their team, I mean, you'll win the game. So right there, really easy start there, but Rini goes through, just sit on the heady. You're losing so much pressure, Doja. Like, off the break, we're dead already. We got to make sure we're playing our life a bit more there. Just hold that heady. We're good to go. Right now we have a sub, just like we spoke about. I think just straight away, like, pick up an AR, you know, like we kind of mentioned. Look, she's just holding the back, but look, we're standing there, our team's pushed up, we need to help them way quicker there. This is what I mean by switching weapons. I think we'll just be a little bit more useful to help the team. If you're going to run a sub, you want to be playing more off angles, more pinches, a bit more annoying. On a hill like this, like, there's no need to be where they are with a sub. It's just going to go against it every time. So I think right there, we have to be smarter and braver and use the right weapons. I think right now we're using the wrong weapons and the wrong times, yeah? Okay, new hardpoint here. Bit of lag. Hopefully it's okay. Oh. Damn, it's bad lag. Alright, should be good, Okay, perfect. Okay, watch in the front. I don't mind this. I don't mind that your teammates coming front. Look, your teammates are coming through the front there, right? So they have to come through the back. They have to come through the back there. Again, because we have a sub, we're protecting the hill. Now you push out. You go, push it. So it could have been quicker. Maybe you could have sat here. This is one thing I want Rini to be focused on, is being quicker. One thing we're doing a lot of the time is we're naturally going towards hill. It's not necessarily a terrible thing, but I think in this scenario, we just got to be quicker and braver. Just to, like, either push spawns or push out. That's what I want to see more of, okay? Let's see what happens off the spawn here. Gonna go through. So right now you can keep going through. You can use your equipment here, use your equipment here. Okay, we're gonna bang it now. Go. Go get active. Go. Get a 2. There you go. That was fine. I don't mind that. Honestly, just push that, slide that, get a 2, put pressure on them. Your team's holding the hill there, right? So I think we have to use a train concept of going and flowing, just being faster there. We're going to go through into the P1. Hold cuts here. I'm happy holding exits. This is great. This is what I'm talking about. Sit in a corner. Perfect. That was, see? So right there, if we sat in this corner, we get an exit kill, but we kind of played exits, but we pushed up for no reason. Why not sit in the corner and then re-pinch them? That would have been nice. So we, you know, work for our freebies a little bit more. Got that boy Ego Chow. Can I just get some gas in the chat? There's 25 viewers in this chat. Absolutely. Let's get it, man. I appreciate you guys. Chat, we're 5 subs away from 140. If you guys want to drop a 5 on, I'd appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We're 5 subs away from 140. Your boy's been grinding. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Welcome. But Rini off this situation, going to go through again. And let's just see what happens here. So right now, actually a decent game in terms of being quite even. We're all going through the middle. That's unfortunate. We do definitely need to go through some mechanical stuff, but I mean, for the most part now, I just think the game awareness we could work. Okay, good. Look, right now, go in that right corner. Okay, so I don't mind now. Your teammates are there. You have the sub. Let the AR watch over. We should be in that right corner. We should be here. We should be pushing right here. We should be here, hiding there. There you go. Go. 5 seconds. Go with Young. Go. Go get the spawn. Okay. So I don't mind this. We're trying to cut lanes. Now you re-pinch. So this is where they need to read the pressure. If no one's here now, that means they're pinching. I don't know where Pew's going. Pew's taking a mega route. So right now, this is where I want Ready to pinch. Or like push up a bit. So look, go here. Really should be here. This way should be right here. This way should be chat right here. Okay, let me show you. Look at the difference. Right there, Pew's dead. I reposition, boom, Orcs is dead. That's what should have happened. But look, what do? We go towards time. Do you see what I mean? We're defaulting towards time too much. We need to be brave and take space on the map, okay? So right there, as soon as we get in those kills, really should be sitting in a corner there. Pew would have been dead. Get the kill, slide to the right there, hold Orcsy. We're then holding blue in middle map. Then we get another kill, then we sit there. Guys, I've got your middle. They have to come right. We need to be taking more space on the map. That's the biggest thing right now. Even game though, I'm going to go in for a little listening. Currently 4 and 10. So I want to see how the communication is and make sure the vibe is still there. Stuff like that. Let's see what's going on. Mr. Ego Chow, you gonna get some CMGs after this?
Oh,
Absolutely, absolutely. I missed you, Chow, man. Let's run it. Let's run it. I'm gonna put you back in the call. You can mute up, right? Or you can do your thing. Alright.
There's one in the back now. There's
One
a
top.
bottom.
Okay, let's see how the comms are flowing right now.
I'm spawning
Nice,
the...
nice.
I like the small talk from Tyson. It's better. I want to see more from Dinho.
One's on time, one's on time.
There you go.
Cut. He's their side back time.
Look, no one to the left. No one to the left.
One mid now.
So the biggest problem right now what Rooney's doing is it's using a sub. It really is. If you're going to use a sub, I think a sub is a really high skilled weapon because you need to know when to push cuts and your timings have to be impactful, right? I just think right now what we're doing is we're going towards time and we're using a submachine gun because, you know, we prefer it. That's what it looks like. But subs need to be active. Subs need to be hiding in corners and cuts and playing more aggressive. And I feel like right now we need to be doing more of that. So we either switch to an AR and play a little bit more power spots like we're doing, or we stay as a sub but do a little bit more active on the map and a bit more annoying. Look, good kill there, massive kill. So right there, I actually like the way he played that. Just loses the mechanic there. That was more of a mechanical thing. That's fine, you know, you're gonna lose it, that's okay. This is a really good hill. Let's see how we can break this here. We're spawning through the front. Another thing is equipment. I know it's lagging right now, but we are not using equipment enough. There you go. Okay, this is lag, so you can't really say anything. I feel like she's lagging in this room every time. Every time it's in this room, it's crazy. Look, 3 down. Okay, I'm gonna not be too judgmental right now because of the lag. That's absolutely fine. That's valid if someone's lagging. You know, you can't expect too much. So I'm gonna not be too judgmental here. Yeah, we'll give it a second. This is a lot of lag right now. And I know as well the lag could obviously affect the KD, but this is another mental thing, all right? When you're lagging, you need to remember, like, okay, you may have lost some gunfights from that. Pew 3 and 18, my man's running this down, bro. I need Pew to start shooting, bro. I know Pew's better, bro. I didn't even realize Pew's having a sleeper 3 and 18 right now. I didn't even see that. Pew's still got some work to do. That's okay though. He's playing objective. Not a problem at all. Okay, let's see if Rennie's gonna play here. Look, hold this heady, you got people in front of you, good. Now what do we want here? We probably want an AR. So right now what I'm seeing constantly is, you know, we're using power spots with a sub, and then look, we're naturally going to time because we have a sub. Turn around, you're the first day, you should be turn around, you should be right here. So it should be here quicker. So what we're seeing now is a lack of speed, okay? We're seeing a lack of speed. It's very clear how we can help Rooney out. It's very clear. We need to be faster. We need to be realizing what weapon we have. We need to be getting the most out of our weapon. Now that we have an assault rifle, it's taking half the game. Let's see what happens here. All 3 of you are here. We should be rotating to middle. We should be going new, but what we do, we go naturally to time again. And now look, there's 2 people on time. We shouldn't be here. We should not be here. We should leave Tyson and we should be going. What's Young doing? We have the whole squad on time. Are we playing fucking headquarters? Are we playing headquarters right now? Everyone is on time. We need people to be floating. We need people to be helping Dinho on spawns. Even Dinho, what are we doing here? We should be playing at the back until your team's with you. I don't mind the cut there, but he needs to be sending people to go middle. It just doesn't work if your team's not there. So right now, I want really to be faster on the rotations, okay? Let's see what happens there. It's going to go through. This is a good opportunity here. Obviously, doesn't know no one's at the back, but now, go. Your teammates on your right. Go. Watch your front. Watch your front middle. Quicker, okay? So again, we need to be quicker there. We're just not reading the map. We're really not reading the map here. So right now, if I'm Rennie, I'm literally going middle. I don't mind blocking the spawns there and holding this bottom middle. Hold that bottom middle. Yeah, that's fine. You got your teammate there. Why are you preeming your teammate? I would just hold this bottom middle. Actually, Young is there, to be fair. Actually, Young is there watching that. This is okay. We're blocking this ball. This is fine. Now you help 3. This is the train effect. There you go. Perfect. So, you know what? I take back that statement because Young had middle. That was actually really good from Young as well. Holding middle there is so good because we're having so much map control. We need to do more of that. So, yeah, that was actually fine from Rennie. That was actually a good little bit of play. I misread where Young was for a second, so don't worry about that. That was a really good play. Besides that, I think that was actually a really good hold. Besides what I was talking about, that's a really good hold. Right there again, you're the only one there. Your teammates are spawning on your left. We have to read. Okay, they're coming from our right. Slide cancel. We need to do more of that. AR, look where we're standing. We have an AR. We're standing on ledges. We should be creddies. We should be playing our creddies. We should be playing head glitches, just watching over. Look what you're. Let's go to someone like. Let's go to who's got AR. Orksy, okay? Let's see how Orksy's playing his power spots. In comparison, like right now, he should be crouching. Okay, he's literally standing in the open reloading. He's not giving me a good representation right now, is he? Yep. Okay. Okay. Not one person is representing a power spot. Mike can. Mike's a good power spot player. 47, he's doing his thing, Mike. Nice, good play. Okay, 10 seconds left. Let's see what we're doing here, okay? So right now we cut lanes, good. The pressure's coming through front. Trade number 2, trade number 2, trade number 2. You should be sitting here, holding cuts there. I don't mind the blocking spawns there. I don't mind this. I want to see how this kind of plays out. Again, an AR is probably better here. We're just having a sub. Look at that. Good kill to be fair. Use your equipment, you're by yourself. And this, look, we're just out in the open. We're out in the open. Why not play around here? Get the kill and back away. Like, use your power spots more, you know? You should be crouched here. Crouch here, I've got your pinch. But we're dying there. It's just too out in the open. We're just giving our life away too easily. Get this kill and then push it. Mechanical difference there gets kind of fried by 3M. That's fine. There's gonna be a skill gap, you know? I don't mind that. I have a lot to go through. Just watching this back, we have so much to go through. I don't think I need another map. I think I got enough. I think I got enough. I think it's the same concept. Look, same thing. Look, we're just running it down. We're running it down. It's like, look, we're just running. We're just running. I think the biggest thing, man, when I'm coaching people like around the plat, gold, diamond, people need to just chill, man. Everyone's running it down. Look, that depth, whatever, you're lagging. I understand that. We're just running it down, though. We need to just chill. We really need to just relax and hold an angle sometimes. I think people forget the fundamentals of just holding an angle and like running in between spaces. Like, we're just running for the sake of it. We need 10 seconds to win here. Not one person is rotating on red. There you go. Finally. And look, we're chasing this kill. Look what number 1 is. I'm going to keep it here, yeah? We should be playing exits over there. We should be playing exits. We should be holding them dojo. We should be sitting dojo, holding them. That's where we should be. Now we spawn on the other side of the map. Ring had a rough one, which is okay. We're going to go through it. So the difficult lobby, which I think is good. I think you need to go through difficult lobbies to understand where we're lacking, you know? I don't know why it's really laggy for them. Let's go to a private game. Let's talk. All right, Tyson, shooting. All right. Good stuff. GG's. I'm gonna go to a private game with Riddy because I think I've got enough information. So we're not probably gonna finish the series. However, Newhouse is there. So I'm sorry, not Newhouse. Unbanned's there. If you guys want to carry on playing and just fit him in, it's completely up to you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get some CMGs after. We're gonna get some CMGs after the after this series. But I appreciate you guys playing. All right, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Maybe like half an hour.
Yep.
GG's. All right, GG's. Good stuff. I'm gonna go through a private game here with Rini, but yeah, really good stuff there. And that's all I need to say. That was phenomenal stuff. I don't know if it was it really laggy for you guys throughout the game?
I was having.
Yeah, you were having crazy lag, especially on the P2 for some reason. The P2 was going crazy.
Whoever it was at P1, I
saw that with P.
My screen and I was shooting them.
Young, you know what I really like, bro? You know that the last hard point, not of the game, but you know, I forgot what hard point is, like P5 or whatever, when you were top middle, that's what I want to see more of. Like, take space, bro. Like, do you see why that was important? Because what were you coming there? Obviously, I didn't hear it, but what were you coming to your team there?
I told them they all come in that front side and that outer right.
Yeah, do you see how much easier that was then? Imagine Dino and Tyson are on time, right? The game is so easy for them because they're just watching one way. But you guys didn't do that enough. The amount of times you were all basically banging old, that was what I mean by taking up the space. That was perfect, Young. And then right there, Rini, you were just blocking spawns. That was like you two were doing your job. You have to know your role in the team, right? So what I would always do is like, okay, I've got Dino and Tyson. Like, I know they're shooters. Let me enable them. So what you did was perfect there. You don't need to be the one slaying and dropping 50s. You just want to be an enabler sometimes. And I think that was a perfect example. I just didn't see that enough.
it's nice to slay too. Or
It is, but you weren't doing that either though, because we were just running on time. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but the thing
suck.
is, young, that no, you don't suck. You're just running on time. If you want to slay, that's how you slay. But because sometimes there's going to be the map where you're rotating early and Dino's going to be top middle, right? Then you're the ones that's going to get the kills. It's in cycles. If you're always the one trying to get the kills, it's going to be against you. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you want to slay, you need to play the game correctly. But that's kind of the thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna go chat shit to him now.
All right, good luck, boys.
Win.
In a bit. All right, really, let's catch up in the other call. GG's, everyone. Appreciate you filling in as well, young. Appreciate that, go.
All right, no problem.
All right, in a bit, bro. You could join the other call. They're all chilling there. Okay, really, I was happy, but I was also a little bit like, we've got a lot of work to do, but it's not a lot to change. It was the same problems, okay? So I'm gonna show you. Could you get my stream open if that's okay?
Yeah, I've got it up now. Part of that was mainly because half the time I was literally just rubber banding across the map. Like,
So I knew you were gonna say that, right? And I was like, you know what, it's gonna be a very valid reason. Like, lagging is absolutely valid, but I'm gonna tell you why it's not really relevant in some of the things we're gonna cover. Because that was more like, I saw you lose gunfights, I was like, that's literally because of the lag, right? That's absolutely fine. But there was a lot of things you were doing that I was like, it had nothing to do with the lag. It was more how we're approaching the game. And I'm gonna show you, and you look, you tell me when you're watching it back with me what you think, okay?
yeah, of course.
All right, perfect.
Like, I know there's gonna be some parts where it was lag diff, but then there's other parts where I probably just not.
I would say most, to be honest, this is again a mindset thing, right? I would say in your head, take accountability, because if you say lag difference, it doesn't help you. Even if it's true, it just doesn't help you, right? When I'm coaching, it's not just about getting better in game, it's also about how we approach it. So right now, if you leave that game saying, I was lagging, I couldn't, no. Just say, okay, these are what I did wrong, and we have to just try and take out what we can from it. So can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right, perfect example, literally off the P1, right? Let's look at this off the break. Okay, let's say you've never played this map before. You know that roughly the way Call of Duty is you guys are going to get there, they're going to get there. Like, you know, you're kind of fighting for power spots, okay? Off the break here, immediately, you don't know how many people you're fighting. You just know you're taking control of the right side. I really like this play. I think having this right side is everything. Let me explain why. There are actually this whole left side is actually closed off, right? It's just a flank route. So what you're actually doing here is you're fighting through middle, and whoever has the right side has an extra advantage. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now you are fighting two people. So before we go around this corner, what do you think could be a good play? What's best case scenario now before you actually do anything?
If I was still back in spawn, I'd probably go left lane, because it's blocked off and you can't really see P1, and you can wrap behind them.
So then now, okay, so this is how we're, okay, so I like how you're thinking of the game. I personally disagree completely. Let me explain why. This is good because it's not about being right or wrong. It's just about talking together, right? So you're saying if I could restart, I would actually take the route. When you're taking the route, what you're actually doing then is you're actually completely giving them this for free. So while you're wrapping round, you would be here right now. This would be your triangle. How does that really help your team? It doesn't really, because what you're doing then is while you're wrapping round, you're giving them dojo for free, then your teammates are going to get funneled on the hill, right? So I think, again, this is why I like talking about this, because now we're thinking, oh shit, maybe that's actually not the play either. So what I would say is right now, the biggest thing you need to do is check this corner, see that there's two of them, and just try and delay this gunfight. Try and buy time. Now, what is the benefit of that? What is the benefit of you buying time here in this fight?
It allows them to get into position.
Your team?
My team to get into position.
Perfect. So right now I'm going to show you the game, and just from the perspective of what we can do, how we can approach it a little bit differently, okay? Now, again, remember what I said about weapons. It depends what we're using. Off the break here, I'm going to use a sub because you use a sub, just to see how it works, okay? So we're going to go through. The first thing we want to do is go across, go across, go across. We go through. Now, when we get here, the very first thing we want to do is kind of jump or slide and just be ready at this head glitch and preempt this head glitch. Why do you think I'm doing that? Well, you just watch like the stream if you can, and then we'll tell you when to play, okay? So it's easier for you.
Okay.
Yeah? So watch the stream and I'll show you from the start. Let me know when you're ready.
Is that the head glitch now? I just jumped out, and now it's me running away straightly.
Wait, you watching my Twitch stream? Am I tweaking?
Yeah.
Okay, better. So this is me now. I'm in sport, okay? So this. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, I think I turned the layer. Yeah, should be good. Okay, perfect. So what you're doing is this, okay? You're going through. You want to, off the break, go through. Be ready. Just preempt their head glitch. Off the break, just preempt their head glitch. Get the initial information, okay? This is the first, but always. It doesn't matter what role, what map, everything. Get the initial information. Try and win your one. Then what you would have seen is, okay, new house, and see, oh, play my life. Back away, shoulder, use your equipment, take your time. That's what you should have done. Play your life here, okay? Because then what you're doing, there's two of them dojo. Now, while there's two of them there, let's take a look at the arrows. Who has an advantage middle, blue or red? And tell me why.
Blue.
Why?
Because they can see the off guard and they can be ready and be on the...
Okay, so again, we're looking at the game differently, right? The biggest advantage, forget anything else, it's a simple advantage, the number advantage. 3v2, right? Forget what side. Think about the number advantage. Even if they have a better side, they actually have a better side. They got castle, but look, we have 3 people, so they have an extra man advantage. Okay, that's what we have to look at. So right now, what I'm trying to do is just shift your perspective a little bit of how you look at the game. Does that make sense? Why they have an advantage?
Yeah, because you can play tricks.
Yeah, exactly. So now you're there. So as a teammate, you're holding 2 of them. So you don't even need to overcommit. What you're doing is distracting 2 of them. But look what you actually do here. Ready? Do you see why straight away I'm saying like even the lag isn't an issue? Because this is what we're looking at. These are the fundamentals, right? Where I was saying you should be standing is where we should be ready on the head glitch, strafing, being ready for a fight. But what you did was look, literally pistol out, running because you're trying to get active. There's a 0% chance you survive this unless they absolutely whiff here. But you're giving him a perfect chow. Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Okay, so look what happens now you die. Now that you die, think about the effect it has on your team now. Okay, now the map is pinched, they're going through. Now red actually trolled because Pew ran out in the open. If they held the angle there, look, the arrows will have to face dojo, it would be a really bad spot for you. So we just got to make sure we're being sharper there. We're being a little bit smarter in those areas, okay? Right now, you're going through, okay, you're watching over your team. So what do? Pick up an AR. So this is reading the pressure right now. So what do you think you're thinking about now? So you can kind of help me out here. So there's still 45 seconds left. You're going through, you get 3 kills. You should think, okay, where's, my team is spawning behind me there. Most likely they're going to be spawning there. I have 2 people on the time. Let me just watch over my teammates. Or maybe check the pinch and then watch over my teammates. But all you need to do is watch over your team right now. So you kind of look, you watch over them for a second and then you back away. And then you're like, let me maybe watch the pinch, then you back away again. And you're kind of like, not sure what to do. But this is why, again, I'm like, okay, this wasn't a great play. Look what you're watching right now. You're watching this left side, okay? So you're basically watching the push through. But you should be there. Because, let's show you through the game. So can you see my game on stream?
Yeah, you're on P1 and you've just put the cross down. I think there's still a delay.
Yeah, I think it should only be like a 3-second delay. I turned it off, it should be good. Let me have my stream on so I can see. Should be good.
Yeah, so I'm trying to follow along with what you're saying, and the graphics are just lagging slightly behind. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Just tweaking.
That's okay. I'll show you in game. So just come in game with me. Come in game. So don't worry about the stream. Just get into the game with me. I'll show you through this. Okay, so right here. So come with me. So you read the pressure well in terms of, okay, you think that let's go through the first thing we covered to show you what I mean here. So now off the break, how we approach this, I never want you to just run because you're getting too anxious. You're just getting greedy for this, the map control. But we need to remember that they're not going to just give it to you for free. They're really not going to just give it to you for free. You need to work for it. So next time we need to go through and slide cancel here. Is that happy with that off the break?
Slide cancel here, yeah. And then keep shouldering to play.
Exactly, and then you just give him for me. Exactly. Now, you're going to slide cancel there and just kill me when you see me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's stop for a second. At least you're giving yourself a higher chance there. Then you can rely on your mechanics to win that fight. If you feel like I've shot you, maybe back away and shoulder it. Good. But do you not see how much better that was rather than walking out into the open? Let me show you how it looks both times, okay? Switch to the dojo. I'm going to show you the first thing that you did and then what you should do, okay? Ready? Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. This is what you were doing. You kind of just ran. That's what you did. How easy is that to play against?
Very.
Yeah? Did I test any of my offense there? Did I show any of my gun skill?
No.
And that's what you were doing. So you were giving yourself a disservice. You weren't even showing your skill. You were just running in the open. Okay? So let's back away. Try the same gunfight again. Try and kill me from there again. Let me know when you're ready.
Get ready.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Stop
they're
there.
a lot harder.
Now, I absolutely fried you there, but you know what I really like there? You didn't die. That was perfect. You see, oh, I got fried, back away. Because then I'm still a little bit worried about you. And I'm not going to just, like, from my perspective, if you're still alive, I'm going to focus on you. I'm not going to just run through and leave you. I might leave you because it's actually a good play, but I don't think most people in that moment are going to think, shoot, leave you and go middle. Because you're still there, right? So you're just making it a little bit harder. Now, did you see the difference there? I just slide, shoot you, back you up, fry you. You need to do that because you're going to be playing people your level and you're giving yourself a higher chance. You have to do that, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, come middle map with me. This is all about map control and how much we're pushing through the map, okay? So we're going to go through here. Your teammates have this side of the map, so you can see them on the new map. We have this side of the map, and you know that, they're going to come through middle or the left. So if you're going to check middle, you're standing here. So think about it. You can only see them when they're standing there, but your teammate's on the time. So right now, do you think you're actually helping your team at all by standing here?
If I'm back here, no.
Yeah. So do you see kind of why I was saying, I was like, you should be right here, over there, like this. Perfect. Now you're watching over your team. And if you think pinch is open, you watch pinch from here. You watch pinch, then you go slide again. Watch middle, watch pinch. You can go between both really quickly. But you were kind of just standing here. Standing here doesn't help you at all. Because your teammate on time is going to die quicker. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. The other thing was come here from please. So we're on the other hill. We're on Dojo Hill. This was happening like consistently. We spawn up here. We're going through Dojo. We're pushing through. Okay, teammates on time, and they're across us. With our new information, what do we do here? What we just kind of covered. How do we approach this if they're on the other? Let me go the other side for you. So I'm on the other side. I'm over here. We're fighting on this hard point. How do you approach this? How do you kill me? Show me.
Well, if obviously if I got the info, I would throw
Okay.
or nade,
Okay.
and then sort of shoulder peek through her.
Perfect. Okay, and then you'll stay where you are there, right? Let me show you again.
Yeah.
Are you on? Can I screen share if there's a little delay? It might be easier if I screen share on my Discord.
Yeah, I'll have to alt tab through the game though. It's a bit glitchy.
Okay. Do you want to?
I've had to swap. I swapped to the hotspot for now.
Shall I screen share or put it on Twitch? What will be easier for you? I just want to show you again what happened.
Leave it on Twitch. I can watch.
Okay, cool. So if you go back on Twitch, I'll show you. This should be. I turned the delay off. I don't know why it's got a delay. It's annoying, but let me go back again.
I think you need to end stream and then restart. But
no, I had the delay off from like before, like from yesterday. That's why I'm a bit confused, but it's okay. All right, cool. We're gonna go through. Oh no, no, the delay's fine. The delay's fine. I've got it on my Twitch as well. It should be fine. It should literally be like 3 seconds or 2 seconds. That's all. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, because I can see both screens now. Okay, so we're going to keep going through. Even right now, do you see why I was saying, like, weapon, right? You, in this moment, are having a sub. Do you not feel like right now an M13 is probably a bit more useful?
yeah.
Yeah? So this is just...
My aim with it is horrendous.
Okay, so this is a really good point. And I really like this. So you just defined the skill issue. That right now you're having an issue with your aim. But if your aim with the M13 isn't great right now, the solution isn't to just not use it. Because if you know that's the right weapon to use, what we have to do is just get better with it, right? Like, we can't really gloss over the skill issue and say, you know what, because I can't aim with it right now as well as I want to, I'm just going to use a sub. Because what then happens is, what we've seen is you're in scenarios like this with a sub, and you're making the game so much harder for yourself, basically. Like, when I'm watching you, I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, you're making the game so much harder for yourself, right? So you're standing here, good kill there, and look, you're watching over, really good stuff there, right? Again, we get more active watch over, but just as a sub, it's just super difficult to watch over from here. Against a good player, they're gonna have such an advantage, okay? Right here, small difference. Let's use the mini-map here together. So right now you can see that your teammates are behind you. So you're the kind of first pushed up, okay? In this moment, when you see like Q there, for example, and you know that your teammates aren't with you just yet, I think right now you need to focus on the next few kills before you just get on time. Because what you end up doing is going in the open. So right now, look what you do. You kind of just run in the open and just try to get on time. But then remember what we spoke about this side. We have no map control. So there, I want you to focus more on kills then pushing up, okay? And remember what we said about dojo. Make sure we have dojo. If you can see, right, none of my teammates are dojo right now, why don't you just back away and take that route? Take the initiative to make that play, okay? That's the next level, how we become really good at the game, is realize the map control. So, right, let me take that initiative. Let me make that play. So we go through, I want to show you a few, this was, you're lagging absolutely, so it's absolutely fine what you're saying, you're absolutely justified. We're going to keep going through here. Even right now. So what I was trying to show you, I know you were lagging here, but this is what I was talking about off angle, okay? Right now. As soon as you got the kills and you know they're at the back, you read this well, so you knew they're at the back, right? Yeah. From their perspective, they're gonna what? They're gonna come up those stairs. Do you think they're gonna check that bottom corner on the floor, that bottom corner?
No, I don't think so.
Because it's a random spot. So what? Exactly. So what I want you to do sometimes now, I don't mind this play, but sometimes I want you to take the fight to them and hide in an off angle. Again, I'll show you what I mean. Keep the stream on. Keep the stream on. I'm gonna go to the other side. Your biggest thing is like, it's not that you're like, oh my god, you're getting fried. Like, I think you're actually fine. I think you're just like using the wrong weapon in the wrong scenario, and when you have an opportunity sometimes you're not fast enough yet to like pick it up. Okay, so right now, for example, on stream, can you see I'm standing on this staircase? So when you're on this staircase here, as soon as you get the kills, what you could do is this. Exactly where you are. You just get a shit out of me. I didn't know you were there. So for example, right here, sit there. If I'm here, right, what is the chance I'm gonna... What's that?
I was gonna say, I can see underneath the truck.
Exactly. That's an extra bonus I didn't even think about. But just stay there for a second. As I go through, I'm gonna do this. And then you have a freebie. And it's like, give yourself more of those. You didn't give yourself any of those, okay? Go back to the stream if you can. Look, you go through. Look, I'm showing you where you could have sat there. Now, the timing was maybe a little bit against you, sure. So that one for sure, maybe not. But in general, I want you to do that, okay? Let's see what happens there. Okay, we get 3 kills. As soon as we get this third kill, this is the step we look at. Okay, kill feed, we got 3 down. My teammate Dino is at the back of the map. Do you think they can spawn there?
No.
Where do you think they're going to spawn roughly? Doesn't have to be perfect, but where do you think roughly?
Dojo.
Okay, perfect. So you think they're gonna spawn there? Okay, so normally they're gonna spawn maybe there or there, like around their side, but you've got it right in terms of they're gonna spawn on the right side, okay? So this is a skill gap here. I'm gonna show you what you want to do, okay? In this moment, look at the stream again. Actually, come with me. Come out in the game. Yeah. In the game, come with me.
Yeah.
So they're at the back, we get the kills. Dino's at the back, we get the kills. 3 down, turn around, go forward. Sit here, hide in an off angle like that. Okay, now sit there.
Yeah.
Now sit in the corner, What is your comm? What do you comm to your team? Sit in the corner. What do you comm to your team?
I'm sat roof, I've got your front.
Okay, they don't care where you're sat. Just, I've got your front, watch your middle and your right. That's it, simple, okay? I've got your front, watch middle and right. Now, I'm on the time, what do? I know you have my front, I can focus on the right, okay? Do you see how much more space you have?
Yeah.
And if I'm breaking the time, come with me again, please. So imagine I'm breaking the time from here, okay? We're going through here. We're going to do this. We're going to run through. We're going to watch the front. We're going to go through. We're going to probably slide cancel like this. When we slide cancel, we're going to most likely preempt this head glitch because that's where your teammate is going to be or someone's going to be. Someone's going to be there, right? Holding like this. No one's really going to come around the corner and just check that left side because it's an off angle. And if they do, it's just a good play, whatever. But you give yourself a highest chance of success. Just hide in the corner, go prone, let them run past you. I've got your front, Then you get a kill. Then you push up again. You play another off angle. Do you see how we get more map control now? What we do?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's what I want to see more of. And when you get really pushed up, you can sit here, for example, on like a different hill. You just want to hide in corners and take space. That's the biggest thing that we're not doing right now. If you go back to the stream for me, please, let's see what you did instead of what we should have done. Let me know when you're ready.
Just waiting for it to catch up with what you're saying.
I think you might need to refresh your Twitch, because my Twitch, like when I'm on Twitch, like, it shows like it's only like a 1 second delay. So just refresh your Twitch for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's maybe it's a few seconds behind, because I've got it on my other screen and it's no delay. Okay, perfect. Can you see?
Refresh now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, look what you do. You get the kills, and this is what I mean by leave your teammate. As soon as you guys say that, get the kill. Or in a different scenario, use the leave the teammate. As soon as you get 3, just let your teammate get the last guy. Or just be quick with it, okay? So look, we get the kills. That's 2 down. As soon as right now, as soon as we get the 3rd, don't worry about him. Because your teammates can take out New House. There's 3 of them there. You should immediately turn around and go to the off angle, okay?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because look at this. Look at number 5, right? I guarantee you number 5 just runs past. He doesn't check that corner. Let's watch. Look at that. Number 5 doesn't check it. He just runs past. So you would have had a free kill there. That's what we need to do more. Okay?
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Let's keep going forward. Let's see what we do here. 15 seconds left. You're taking this route here. Okay, so this is called playing exits. So right now, you're doing a really good job playing exits. So is this kind of what your plan was? Like, let me maybe take them off Old Hill. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I calmed. Gonna try and play for exits.
Okay, perfect. So you had the right idea, wrong execution. So right now, we want a freebie. So what do we want to do? Sit in a corner. So where do we sit right now? This is all we do. You sit in this corner here, go prone, and you say, guys, I've got your pinch, okay? Now this is where you need to just be patient and trust yourself. They have a few options here. This is them, okay? They either take a long route and go dojo. They go middle. They go through here and go middle, or they go through your spawn, okay? When you sit in this corner, this little yellow corner, what you're telling your team is, I've got your pinch, okay? Yep. So you've got your pinch. Then your teammates only have to worry about middle and dojo. So you are eliminating a whole area of the map for them. That's what I want you to do more of. So play a corner. Now, this is really important. Let's just say, after the next 10 seconds go, the hard point's done, you sit here for 5 seconds and no one pushes you. Then you know what? That they are not pushing this side. They're all going through either there. Then you just repinch them. That's it. Like you let them run past. You let them go past, then you just go right behind them. But look what you ended up doing. You ended up holding this. I was like, yes, good off angle. Do you know what I said here? Great off angle, because you're watching the cross. This was really good for you. Stay here. But then look what you did. You just got active for no reason. You see? You got active for no reason. Look, perfect. But then now you're out in the open. So why not just tuck in the corner?
I thought I was in the. I thought I was on staircase because at that point.
No, for sure. I completely understand that. Like, you might have thought, okay, it's a bad stair glitch. So this is where you got to guarantee the 1. So I want you to, when you're on these areas, just say to yourself, okay, how can I guarantee a kill? I think sitting in that corner is more guaranteed than standing by the doorway. Okay? Now that you're watching it back, do you kind of see what I'm talking about here?
Yeah.
Because look, Theorem's running past, right? But you were in a bad spot here because you just got cameraed there. Like, you were not cameraed, but you were aiming in and it was just a hard gunfight for you in that moment. So just sit in the corner and get a freebie. So you had the right idea, just poor execution. And that's what I want to see more of, just kind of making sure we're playing the right way, okay? Really good pinch here, really good pinch here. You're going to go through, great pinch. You're going to go behind him, really good stuff there, okay? Great kill, perfect kill. You get traded, that's not a problem. Again, a little bit more speed here. Mechanically, when we get more practice, this is really good for you. Look, we get our gun up, we're going to go through, make sure our centering's a little bit sharper, keep going through. You see right now, you're kind of just like aiming down sight and just be a little bit faster there, use the wall bounce just a little bit quicker. That will happen with time, so don't worry about that. Let's keep going forward here. Okay, right now, let's see what you do here. Again, you're holding the head glitch for the first time, which is really good. Okay, now, 15 seconds left. Look how slow your team is. 15 seconds left and our whole team is on old. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now, we should be pushing through. Let's see how you play this. You're going to push through. You're going to push through. You're with your teammate. This is good. You're pushing through. Let's see what we do. Let's see how you break this. Okay, again, you're playing exits on dojo. I like this. So I can see your mind now. You're thinking, let me play exits. This is good. Do you see this off angle? So I can tell you're trying to play exits, which is what we covered last year. Really good stuff. So now we're on step 2. Step 1 is playing exits and sitting in an off angle, okay? Now, step 2 is knowing when to pinch, okay? If they're not on time right now, which they're not, and they're not pushing you, that means they're going through middle. That's kind of the only explanation, unless they're just sitting there, but they're not going to do that because it's just a really, really stupid play, and you can easily just shoulder and check. So let's see how long it takes for you to pinch. So look at the minimap for me, and let me tell me why I think this is too late. Tell me why, like, from the minimap, this is too late right now. Do you see they're not on the time? And look, you're still holding this area. Look at the minimap. They're just banging through middle. They're just going through middle, going through middle, going through middle. You see? So look how long it's taking you, right? So we just got to be a little bit quicker there. Now your teammates fortunately get the kills. You go across, do a really good job here. You do a great job getting this kill here. Let's see what we should have done. Again, right now, what could we have done right here? You tell me what you should have done right here.
I should have shouldered far side P3, and then as well as the bench, well, the connector, and then rotated quicker.
Okay, good, perfect. So just be a bit quicker. But look at this, right? So right now you're in this 3v1, okay? Push this player quicker. Look how long it's taking. Look how long you're pushing 8 a.m. Sorry, 3 a.m. Do you see how long you guys are taking to kill one person? Yeah? So in that moment, you need to be way quicker with your team and just push him. Look, 2 kills. 2 kills is 1 player left. There's literally 1 player left there. So you and number 2, so you and Young were both, it feels like a bit scared here. Right now, what do you think could be the best play possible? I'm going to let you think for a second here. This is why I want you to just think. What do you think the best play possible is from you right now?
Throw my stun onto time, and then sort of slide cancel or wall bounce trail him.
And then what? Give me more. Give me more. I want to see how you're thinking. So give me more. You're telling me, you know, but give me more. Give me more. So what's the best play? Give me a little bit more layers.
So
what about after that?
After a secure kill, Young gets time. I push through little room and try and catch anyone else.
Okay.
Through servers
Perfect.
or lobby.
So you're okay. So this is what I would say. Speed. So you're almost perfect in what you're thinking. This is what I would say. Right now, you know you're 2v1. Don't even worry about stuns or anything fancy. Just slide in with Young. Like, just say go, 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 go. Just slide in, get that kill, and then as soon as you get that kill, you go to this server room as quick as possible. Your goal here is to kill that player and then go server room. If anything, what you can also do is leave the player on time, because you know that Dino and Young are pinching this guy. Do you really think you need 3 of you here to kill number 8?
No.
Okay.
Need 3 of us.
Exactly. So where I think you could be really valuable right now is going middle and stopping them from coming middle. That's the next level. Okay? Because look, they're going through middle. And look how long it's taking you guys. It's taking so long. And then by the time you're done, look, I wanted you to be here. I was showing you in the map, like, this is where I wanted you to sit in this off angle. What were you going to say?
On the map that we're on now,
yeah.
If you want to come over to P4.
Yep.
Go through P1 side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is that the spot you were talking about?
So even this, let me tell you why I wouldn't even sit here, right? This is exactly what I'm telling you about. Perfect. But we don't want a gunfight here. We want a freebie. So sit here. They're not going to see you. Oh, you see the difference? Yeah, there you go. You see the difference? Think about it. If I'm sitting here, I get a gunfight. They're going to see me. If I sit there, they're going to run past. Literally, they're going to run past like that. They don't even see you. Do you see where I'm coming from now about how we can play more creddy? Yeah? And then, when we get the kills, now we sit middle. Now we sit middle like this. Even with the sub, it doesn't matter. Why? Because now we have all information middle. And you just tell your teammate, they're not coming through middle. They're coming through front. They're coming through front. Coming through front. Okay? Then when you get really good, that's not yet, but I'm going to tell you anyways, right? This is like the next layer. When there's, say, 20 seconds left and you get really good and you know they're all pinching, so you know they're all coming through front, this is what you do. Come with me. You can really quickly, with your knife out, you just take a gamble and you just go. You go, and you just get right behind them. But you get active. You get right there, you get right behind them and you kill 2 of them and then you re-pinch them. But I don't want you to worry about that yet. That's going to be the next layer. For now, I want you to just worry about playing creddy, playing off angles and cutting lanes, the first layer of it, okay? But what you just said to me, perfect. I can see you're unlocking that mindset of, oh, okay, let me push server. But the only reason I didn't want you to sit in that spot there is in case they see you. It's not a bad spot, by the way, but I'm saying you get even more creddy. Just be even more annoying sitting in another off angle.
Yeah, because if I come from this side, I can see.
Exactly. Or you can sit here, for example.
Yeah,
just go prone. You can literally sit here and go prone like this. Whatever you want to do. Find different angles, okay? And one thing I always do as well is I always mix it up. So sometimes I sit here, then the next time I'll sit here, for example. Where can I sit? Next time I'll sit, let's just find a different off angle. They'll probably see me from here. This ain't the best off angle. Yeah, low-key, you could sit here, but they'll probably see you. This ain't the best angle. But you can sit anywhere. But yeah, I think in server room, in this box, is just a really good spot.
If you go in that one, you're just lying next to P3 gun.
Yep.
We can test that.
Yeah, go for it. You probably see it from the left, but it depends where you're centering.
Yeah, if I'm just channeling, if I'm centering.
Yeah, you probably.
Like,
yeah.
You my peripheral, but I would think you're a dead body.
Yeah.
Run.
It's a bit more risky, but yeah, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, again, I would probably just hit a server room because again, the way I'm thinking this, yeah, is people could be in this room like this, so they're most likely like this is another like little tip for you. Could you come here for me? Always think about the opponent centering. When I'm going around this corner, I think they're going to be on the left, right? So I'm ready to check this door. So I'm very unlikely to check this right corner. This is an off-angle corner, okay? The next time you sit here, let them guess, make them guess, make them work for it. Okay?
Yeah. Well, you can also jump on this one.
Exactly. You just make them guess. You make them annoyed. You're like, oh my god, what's this guy doing? Well, why do they keep moving? That's what we want them to be annoyed, okay? Let's go back to the VOD. Look at the VOD for me whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're on there.
Yeah.
Okay, look at Auxie. You got the stream up?
It's still, yeah, it's coming up. It's just come up onto thing now.
Okay, look at Auxie. He doesn't check it. And this is a good player. This is a really good player. Look, he doesn't check it. Look at Poo Poo just fucking dolphin diving. Right, where I wanted you to sit. So look, this is what I'm saying. Look at this off angle. That would have got you a free kill. Right now you're 4 and 7, but you've had gunfight after gunfight with a sub. You're not giving yourself any freebies. Look up, you checked it. You didn't check no corner. This guy just fucking dolphin dive. Look, who caught him red-handed? This guy just fucking dolphin dived in the time. Imagine now you were sitting there. What would have happened? You would have killed Pew, okay? Where does Pew spawn? Yeah. All the way back there. Let's just say you get traded. Where do you spawn? You spawn there. You're still closer to the fight. So you have to get that first kill. You need to play more for that, okay?
Yeah.
Look at Auxie. Auxie didn't check that corner. No one checks that corner. It's a creddy. That's the whole point of it. It's a creddy spot. But look what you're doing. Yeah. You're on time. You're giving them that whole area. Now, great wall run and all this stuff, right? But there's no need. We're already late. And this is when I was watching you, I was realizing we just got to be more creddy, a bit faster, okay?
Yeah.
Same thing here. We have a... Yeah, no, that's fair. Again, that's absolutely fair. But do you see why I'm saying the lag doesn't matter? Because, you know, that's going to lose you gunfights. But I'm talking about the approach of stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Let's keep going forward here. Let's go forward a little bit. Like, right, you're completely lagging. You're absolutely valid. Like, you're lagging a lot. I completely see that. Right now, again, as soon as you're here, as soon as you spawn up, if you're holding this area, maybe pick up an AR. Maybe switch to an AR here. I don't mind you watching over here. Let's see what you do here. So you're the one watching over. You're going to keep doing it. Let's see what you do. Look what you do.
Swap into AR there.
Yeah, okay, this is another really important... This is okay. So what I'm going to go through now is, again, another layer of the game, okay? So right now, look, you're watching over. Just keep watching over. Your teammates are ahead of you. You don't need to get active on the time. Like, this is like a bad habit I'm seeing. It's like you're losing your cover a lot. Like, right now, do you see why? You have one person in front of you, two people in front of you. Why do you think, like, I want you in this head glitch? Like, why is it more important than going on the time now?
Because if I'm on the head glitch, I can provide cover for the guys.
Exactly.
And watch anyone challenging from outside.
I'm gonna ask you another question. If you were Mike Tyson right now, right? If you were Mike Tyson and you're right there, what do you want this person to do? What do you want the person behind you to do right now?
So wait, sorry.
So let's say you were Mike Tyson. If you were number 4 and Rinny was someone else, right? A random person. What would you want them to do right now? What would you want this person on this head glitch to do for you?
Cause chaos by just like trying to use like suppressive fire on the opponents and just try and be annoying.
Just simplify it. Just watch. Just simplify it. Just watch over. All I want them to do is watch over me. Just watch over and get damage. That's it. Yeah. Nice and simple. But look what you do. You're doing that. You're doing that perfect. And then whatever inner thoughts right now, this is what we got to change. I'll show you right now. This is great. You're doing great. You're doing great. Then, as soon as you jump over, you've made the wrong play. That's a bad play. Do you see where I'm coming from? is that you don't need to do this. You're in such a good spot, and your teammates need you there, and then you die. Okay, well, you don't die because Tyson gets a 2-piece. Now, great kills. Okay, 3 down. This is what we need to do as well when it's 3 down, okay? We don't know where they're spawning. All 4 of us are here. This is why it's another bad play, because all 4 of us are middle. They could spawn either side. So we want to make sure we have a side pushed out, right? So as soon as you get these kills, come back to the game with me. Come back to the game with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. This is what we do, okay? Even if you have a sub, I prefer an AR, but it's fine. Let's say you have a sub here, okay? You just do this. This is what you see when you scrim and everything. You watch over, you're strafing, you're shooting, you're watching over, you're maybe 1 pumping. Another thing you could do a bit more is 1 pumping. Okay, you get 4 down. As soon as you get 4 down, do this, do this. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. I've got dojo pitch. That's it. See in that corner? I've got dojo pitch. Now I'm gonna come through. Our team spawns dojo, I'm coming through. I'm dead. You see? You see how much more efficient that is? Or if you have time, if you got, it's okay, it's okay. You got the time. You come through, go through. I've got your dojo pitch. You sit here. Like you maybe go to a different angle like this. Now you got the full pitch. Again, it depends on the scenario, whatever. But just play it a little bit, like push out the map a little bit more. I feel like you're getting the kills and you're not pushing out a cut because you don't know where they're spawning. Just say, right, I've got dojo pitch in case they're here. And just go prone and let them run past. And then you get a freebie. And then even if you die, your teammates have numbers. Yeah? That's what we need to do more of. Let's watch this out on the VOD and see what you actually do. Let me know when you're on the VOD.
Yeah, it's just transitioning now.
No problem. So look, you see shooting. Again, as soon as you overcommit a little bit, Mike gets a crazy kill. Like right now you have 2 down. There's just no need to even jump off. You're in such a good spot. Like don't give them a chance at all. Do you kind of like on that point, do you agree or what is your opinion on that? Because I just want to know so that I don't want you to change your game style like completely, but I want to just go through why like right now I feel like there's 0 reason to push up. Like at all. But I want to see what you think.
I think I just went into solo queue rank play mode.
Yeah.
Didn't trust my teammates, so I was like,
but even that makes no sense, right? Because you're on 5 kills and Mike's on 27. So right there, even in solo queue, it doesn't matter what you're playing. Even if your teammates were terrible, right? You have a head glitch. You should be selfish here. Your teammates are on the time. So you can't be like, oh, I don't think my teammates getting time because they're literally on the hill, right? So you got to just literally just watch over and just be selfish and not worry about anything. That's how I look at it. But when you're watching this back now, do you see why I'm saying that as well? Because you're literally on the heady, right? And your team's set up perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's play this out again. See what... Yeah, go for it.
This is why you're the GOAT, because you explain the thought process as well as the mechanical side of things.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Honestly, I just feel like I think a lot of it comes down to, it's really fast. And, I study a lot of COD, so I'm not like, I don't judge people, I'm not saying, oh my God, why did you not push that? I completely understand it. I just want to help, I just want to help you understand why it's maybe not the best play and stuff. So even right now, kind of, if we look at the layers, if you think about where you were on the head glitch, you are maybe, 4 steps behind. You get to this corner 4 seconds or 4 steps quicker, right? Because now, look what happens now. Look how long it takes you to maybe read the play. Look, you're watching the same area. You turn around, so you actually read it. And look where I was telling you to sit in the off angle. And this is going to be perfect. 3M, would you say 3M's a good player?
Yes.
Okay.
A good player.
Okay, so what if I said to you, you could get a freebie on him right now? Let's see how. Let me show you exactly how. Look where 3M's arrow is. 3M's arrow is looking forward. Did he look to the left in that corner? Did he check that corner?
Sorry, it's just...
That's okay. That's okay. Look at his body where his face is. Look where he's facing. You would have killed him. He's looking... You would have killed him. In that corner. If you were in that right corner, you would have fried him. And maybe killed Pew as well. So this is how you get more kills. This is how you be more annoying. Now look, you're fighting it from a too late. You look how late you're fighting it. Look at the gunfight you just had with 3AM compared to what we wanted you to have. I'll replay it so you can see, okay? Look where you end up fighting him. You end up fighting him here. So you have a sub now against 3AM and he's got the edge on you. But you should have already been there set up. And that's what I mean by faster. It's not just running around the map, it's setting up quicker. That's what we refer to, okay? So you get an AR out here, which is good. Let's see what you do here. Okay, 3 down. Okay, 25 seconds, 3 down. So you're pushing through. As soon as you're standing here, your brain should be like red alert, red alert, red alert. 3 of your teammates are in front of you. Why are all 4 of us here? Okay, whoever's at the back, in this case you, should be going middle. check your middle, then check your right. Make sure the other lanes are clear. There's only 20 seconds left, but look what we do. We fully commit all our resources on this time. I was going rogue here. I was blaming the whole team. I was like, are we playing fucking headquarters? There's 4 of us watching this. This is too many people here, okay? But you're the player at the back, and now look what you do. You get greedy and go forward, but it's like, what about the pinch? Look. Now there's 10 seconds left, and look where you're going. And it's just a decision making. That's what I want you to clean up, okay? Right now, you should have been top middle and just sitting top middle farming kills. Just farming kills right now. But instead, you're helping Tyson with 10 seconds left for scrap time. The fact that Pew and 3 AM are here is a bad play from them, right? And now this is really important. Poor fucking Dino is trying to watch the right and middle. His whole team is watching the scrap time. This is the problem. Dino should be watching the right. You should be middle right now. Number 7 shouldn't get through. Does that make sense? That's a really important point.
Yeah.
Yeah? Go back to the game for me.
Yep.
So nice and simple. We get 3 kills. We're here. We get 3 kills. Your team in front of you. All right, back away. Even though that's what you want. Back away. Okay. I'm getting middle. You go urgently. Quick. I'm getting middle. I'm watching middle. Here. You watch middle like this. Now, I've got your middle. They cannot come through middle, okay? Your teammate behind you now, but you tell them, command them, pick up right. What you want to do is on the map, make sure you have all the lanes covered in this scenario. Try to have the lanes covered. Now, you don't always have to have the far right lane covered, but in this scenario with what? 10, 15 seconds left, we want that covered. Now, I have a question for you. If you have Dino, come with me, please. If I'm Dino and I'm on the time like this, and I'm sitting here like this, and I'm watching the front, we have this area covered, and your middle, come with me middle, your top middle, and you're watching the whole of middle, and then you have your other teammates on the left. Do you have everything covered?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the problem? There is no problem. But if we go back to our VOD, let's go back to our VOD for a second. Look at the issue now. They get through middle. He sneaks on through, and now look where you spawn, by the way. Do you see the effect it has? This is the consequence. Look how far we spawn. Do you like spawning here? Are you happy with this spawn?
No.
Okay, so what do we have to do? Be proactive. Now, I'm not saying it's your fault, but you could have prevented this. And this is what I'm saying. It's nothing to do with your KD. It's right now, it's just being faster reading the game. This is really hard skill, by the way, Azult, but I know you got the potential. This is why I'm going through it. Look at this. You go through, you should realize, oh my God, why are we all on time? Let me back away right now. You should be backing away right now. Do you see the red flags, how I'm seeing them?
Yeah.
So back away. You go forward. Middle's clear. This is perfect. Dino gets a 2-piece. So right now, this is what you do going forward. You tell me right now, if I put you in this exact spot, you have the minimap on you right now, where should you tell Dino to go and what should you do?
Just waiting for the stream to catch up, sorry.
It's okay. It should be caught up now. It's just paused.
Yeah. So where did you want me, sorry?
So you tell me right now, if you were the coach of this team, forget who you are, right? Let's just say you are the coach of this team. Where should the arrows go? You tell me where the arrows should go. Where should number 3 go? Where should number 1 go? What should happen? You help me out here.
I'd say number 3 goes top mid in the little window, watching P1.
Okay.
One person. This is for going on to P4, yeah.
Right now, exact scenario. Well, 15 seconds left. Yeah. The new here was there.
I'd expect one person on P3.
So give me the arrows, okay? So you see that right now. So I'm saying if you were trying to help me, let's just say I said to you, right, I need you to be my assistant coach today. This is the team I've got. This is the scrim I've got. Our team's struggling with holding setups. Could you help me out right now? Let's go arrow at a time. So where do you think, if you're coaching number 3, where do you want number 3 to go right now?
Top blue.
Okay, perfect. Let's put that there for now. So you want him watching front? Okay, cool. Where do you want number 1 going?
Number 1, server room, going towards time, that sort of area.
Okay.
Front people.
Okay. Okay, and then where do you want number 2 and 4?
4 stay scrapping.
Sure.
And then you get ready to rotate, and then 2 on people.
Okay, so the only change I would make, so now I can see your understanding. The only change I would make is this. Who right now is ahead? Number 1 or number 3? Who is like ahead right now? In terms of rotation, like who is closest to P4?
3.
Okay.
3 go to P4.
There you go. Perfect. That's it. Exact. There you go. Let's get a W. You see that? Perfect. Okay. So go in the game with me. Go in the game with me. Then we'll end the session now. I know you just scrim and stuff. I know we're a little bit over time, but I think it was helpful to do this stuff. So come back to the time with me. So right now, if you see a teammate ahead of you, right? I'm ahead of you. Tell me what to do. 3, 2, 1, go.
Push to P4.
Okay.
5.
Now what? There you go. More urgency, okay? So like this. So we're going to go back. When I say 1, I'm going to be the player there, okay? So come back here. And this is more like the leadership overall, knowing the whole map, okay? So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Zol, go P4, go P4, go. I've got your middle. Tyson, watch scrap time. We've got everything covered. Young, rotate backwards, block spawn. Okay, now everyone has got their role sorted. You're on P4 now. Now you're on P4. What are you watching? You're watching your front. So where do you be? You stand here. Make sure you're posted on the heady. Do not give them a freebie, okay? If there's still 10 seconds left, what do we do? Come here for me. This is the next layer. You ready? We're not going to stand here. We're going to get a freebie. So come with me. We're getting a freebie. I'm actually going to show you the freebie. You're going to come through here and I'm going to kill you. Come through here. Come through P2, okay? Because that's where they're going to come through. So come through P2 and try to break the hill. Not yet. 3, 2, 1. I'm set up on the hill. Try and break the hill through the front. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you see that off angle? I know because we spoke about it, you kind of predicted it, right? That was a good prediction from you. But do you see why that could work there? Because in that moment, they're going to be so worried about getting to the time, they're not even going to check that off angle. You checked it, which is obviously good, but in that moment, I guarantee they're not going to check it. And if they do, you have time now, because where are you going to spawn? Where are you going to spawn if they kill you here? Show me.
If I
so let's say you killed me. Let's just say you killed me there. You killed me. And my team set up. You'll come with me, because only 20 seconds left. You're just going to spawn back here. You're literally going to spawn at the back because Young's blocking. So then, this is so important. You're going to get to this time here by the time he's there. So you're giving yourself a second life. That is why it's important to push out, cut lanes. Because if you somehow die, which is unlikely, you still get a second chance. But if you just play here, for example, if you just play on time, you only have 1 gunfight. Give yourself 2 chances. That's the advantage of rotating. Did you just see the whole setup we just had? How much better was that? Go back to the VOD quickly. Look at what actually happened, okay? And then we'll end it there. Look at what actually happened in the VOD. I'll play it and we'll just play it out. We'll just play it out and see what actually happens, okay? So with 20 seconds left, you're going through. You're on old, all 4 of you are on old. Dino gets a massive 2-piece. He needs to start rotating to P4 right now. You're in the middle. You should be going middle right now, but you're worried about scrap. You're worried about these two for no reason. Look how much, remember, you're all resources. You're all 25% of your team. Look how much of your resources you're spending on these two. These two are irrelevant. These two, you're wasting your resources on these two who are sitting at a corner for 10 seconds. You're basically saying you're prioritizing these 10 seconds over mid-map control. Okay? And look what happens. You're staying. It's 3 of you for these 2 people. And what is a good team going to do if they're red? A good team from red is going to send no one there and just start rotating, or 1 person max. And now look, you all spawn out. Number 7 is blocking the spawn now, and you've given them an early Christmas present. You've given them the full rotation. Look how hard that is for you to break now, all because of that 1 play. That's what we got to be sharp, okay?
Yeah.
Any questions? We went through quite a lot there, but I think that was really good to go through. I think that was really important.
Yeah. Did you do the notes thing like you did last time?
I didn't do notes for this because I just spoke over it, so I kind of go between the 2. But yeah, right now, because it's the start of the game and people don't know spots and stuff, I kind of just show them with the map. So all of the analysis was like through you'll see it through the, I basically analyze it through the map. So instead of notes, I did it through the map. You'll see it. There was a lot on there. You'll be able to see it. So it was still analysis.
I'll wait for the YouTube video to go up.
Absolutely. If you need to watch it earlier, you're more than welcome to just watch the Twitch stream, okay? Even, for example, like Payouts in the stream, 3M's in the stream, right? 3M's a really good player mechanically, but I just showed you ways you could have probably got the advantage over him at least 4 or 5 times that game.
Yeah, but now that he's heard and seen that, he's probably going to be thinking.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let him think, because there's more than 1 off angle. There's so many different ways you can play. And you know the best thing what you just said? Now that they're going to think about it, do you know what that does? It just slows their push down. That's perfect. That's even better for you. Now they're going to be tweaking every time. Okay? So we've got to see more of that. All right? Can we get a W for Zolt? Zolt is phenomenal stuff. Go enjoy your scrim. And I want you to just be a little bit more aware of where you're going sometimes. Not just kind of head rushing with a sub, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you so much for reaching out. And we'll, that'll be up probably in 2 days for you because I've got a few videos scheduled. But you can watch it back on the Twitch stream if you want to.
Yeah, thank you, Arv.
Perfect. All right.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you and good luck in your scrims. Let's get some W's in the trap. Phenomenal stuff, Zolt. Have a phenomenal week. We'll catch up soon, okay?
Yeah,
Perfect. I'd love to get you involved in the plat to diamond session I'm doing as well. That'll be a good opportunity. I know your timing yesterday was obviously, I know I did it really late NA time, but we'll do a UK session as well.
I'd be so down for that as well.
Perfect, perfect. And what I just did there was basically that VOD. It will be that for everyone. So you know how I just basically told you your whole team's problems? Your teammates will also be coached then. So even if it's your actual team you're scrimming, instead of doing a VOD review, I can do a live one like we just did. It will literally be the same thing because it's not about you, it's about your whole team. So they also need to know like what their role is because right now everyone just goes to time and stuff like that. Okay? But yeah, really good stuff. I'll let you go because I know it's already taken more of your time for your scrim. So we'll let you go. But I hope you guys appreciate that. Drop a like, subscribe, catch you guys for another tomorrow. Peace!